Now that you have taken the first step and signed up to the EPiC tool, are you wondering how you can use it? Implementation of EPiC involves 4 phases. The first is the preparatory phase. In this phase, you need to review and prepare components that are essential and relevant to your policy analysis. These include core concepts, indicator sets, policy structure, and outcomes. Let's start with the first step. In this step, you are required to familiarise yourself with the 29 core concepts embedded in the EPiC tool. Core concepts refer to the social, economic, environmental and institutional principles that guide national policy priority setting. Start the process by clicking on Edit Core Concept, then assign one of the 4 relevance categories and save. In the next step, insert relevant policy indicators into the system. Under the Policy Indicators menu in Phase 1, you can either enter indicators into the system manually or import them by downloading a template. Next, you select the indicators in the global, regional and national indicator frameworks most relevant to your policy. Select the Relevant Framework menu under Phase 1, then click Add Relevant Indicators. From the frameworks provided in the EPiC database, you can choose to add a combination of indicators by clicking the global, regional and national menus one by one and selecting the checkbox next to the indicator code under each framework. You can also search indicators by keywords. In the next step, you need to create a policy structure to trace the sources of policy information in the document. To enter the policy structure, click the Policy Structure menu under Phase 1 and then Create New. At this stage, you are required to define the structure as either section or subsection and type in the title. At the final step of Phase 1, you need to add outcomes of the policy. Outcomes describe what the policy is trying to achieve and include a measure of achievement. To create outcomes, click on the Outcome menu under Phase 1. Click Create New or select the plus icon next to each section or subsection to add a new outcome. Now that you have completed Phase 1, you can move the policy to Phase 2 and watch the Phase 2 video for instructions.